Welcome to today's resource rundown from the West Virginia Department of Human Services. My name is Evan Spriggle, and I'm excited to spend a few minutes sharing information about resources available to young people who are transitioning from foster care into adulthood. Growing up comes with many important decisions. Whether you're thinking about housing, education, employment, healthcare, or simply learning how to live independently, support is available. Today, we'll walk through programs and services designed to help youth build skills, access resources, and successfully transition into adulthood. This presentation is for anyone who supports a young person transitioning into adulthood. While many of these services are directed towards youth who are aging out of foster care, foster parents, kinship caregivers, relatives, mentors, and other supportive adults are often important partners to help youth access available resources. Leaving foster care does not mean leaving support behind. West Virginia offers resources that can help young adults learn important life skills, continue their education, find employment opportunities, access housing, maintain health coverage, and connect with caring adults who can help them navigate adulthood. One of the primary supports available is the Transition to Adulthood Program, also known as TAP. TAP is a community-based program that helps young adults navigate life after foster care. Services may include needs assessments, education support, employment preparation, budgeting assistance, housing education, mentoring, and independent living support. TAP services are available until age 23 for eligible youth. Planning for the future is an important part of becoming independent. Youth may be eligible for support related to higher education, trade schools, vocational programs, and employment preparation. These resources can help young people work towards careers that match their interests and goals. Many youth may also benefit from the Modify program through the West Virginia University Centers for Excellence in Disabilities. Modify stands for Mentoring and Oversight for Developing Independence with Foster Youth. The program supports eligible youth as they pursue higher education and transition towards self-sufficiency. Services may include mentoring, educational guidance, technical assistance, and financial support. College and career training can be expensive, but resources may be available to help. Eligible youth may qualify for educational and training vouchers, which may provide up to $5,000 per year towards educational expenses. Other supports may include tuition waivers, FAFSA assistance, and guidance through the student's educational journey. Safe and stable housing is one of the most important foundations for a successful transition into adulthood. Several programs help youth secure and maintain housing, including transitional living programs, housing subsidies, and special housing voucher program opportunities for youth who are experiencing homelessness or who may be at risk of becoming homeless. Youth who leave foster care after age 18 may qualify for transitional living subsidies. These supports are designed to help young adults cover expenses associated with living independently and creating stability while they pursue education, employment, and personal goals. Healthcare remains important during the transition to adulthood. Under federal law, many young adults who were in foster care and enrolled in Medicaid at age 18 or older may continue to receive Medicaid coverage until age 26. This benefit can help ensure continued access to healthcare services during an important period of life. For many programs, one important step is completing an FC-18 continued foster care agreement. The FC-18 is a voluntary agreement that helps determine eligibility for certain transitional living services. Youth who believe they may qualify should speak with their worker or local Department of Human Services office for more information. The FC-18 is a voluntary contract between a young adult and West Virginia Department of Human Services to provide financial and placement support while working towards independence. Who can sign the FC-18? Youth must be between the ages of 18 and 21, have been in DoHS custody at the time you turned 18, be transitioning into adult life and need supervision and support to achieve independence, demonstrate responsible behavior and the ability to live independently, have completed a life skills assessment and have basic living skills, be pursuing education, employment, or other goals for independence, and have a 40-hour weekly plan for activities. If you think you may be eligible for any of these services, help is available. You can contact your current worker, a previous worker, your local Department of Human Services office, or the permanency unit. Staff can answer questions, help determine eligibility, and connect youth with available resources. Transitioning into adulthood can feel overwhelming, but youth do not have to navigate these challenges alone. Programs and resources exist to help young adults build stability, pursue goals, and create successful futures. Whether the next step is enrolling in school, finding housing, learning budgeting skills, or connecting with services, support is available. Visit us online or email us at KidsThrive for more information. Here, you can scan the QR code to check out the Kids Thrive website and specifically the How Do I webpage with more information. Thank you for joining us for today's resource rundown. We hope this overview has helped you better understand some of the programs and services available to youth transitioning from foster care into adulthood. Every young person deserves the opportunity to succeed, and these resources exist to help make that possible. If you have questions or would like additional information, please contact the Department of Human Services using the information on your screen. Thank you for supporting West Virginia youth and young adults, and we wish you all the best on your journey towards independence.